with What Would You Do? Today we
Kyle Moffat?
Moffat,
Okay,
M-O-F-F-A-T-T.
And we're outside Village Roman Gourmet.
Roman Gourmet Restaurante. Today we did a scenario for the show involving a missing child. So she was an actress, and we had her on missing posters hung out throughout the restaurant, and we basically had her walk in and see how real people would react to seeing the missing girl that they had just previously seen on a poster before explanation.
Were the posters really obvious that they would sort of see them necessarily?
It was extremely obvious. There's no way you could look at that poster and that girl and not think that it was the same person. And we had a lot of people do a variety of things. You'll have to tune into ABC.
Do you know when this will air?
Spring, I would assume.
Okay.
We don't know for sure though, but I would guess spring.
Check back on our website.
Check on our website, abc.com/WWYD.
Was the girl who came in an actress?
Yes, we had an actor playing the person who was kind of with her as this like pseudo abductor type, and then the girl herself was an actress.
So it was that the two actors came in, and one was the man or a person who would have abducted her or have...
Right, and we tried to play it as a character who you wouldn't think would be someone who might be abducting her, and we're seeing...
And were the posters saying this child was abducted, was clearly abducted, or just lost?
Last scene kind of thing, and we were kind of testing the limits of how much visual clues or how much kind of check marks do you need to go through in your brain before you say, all right, I'm not going to defend that missing child. Like, I think that's an actual child with her parent, and those posters are old, which is what we had our actor say. So it was an interesting range of responses today, and it was a good shoot.
And how many people do you think were involved from Maplewood?
I mean, dozens is maybe a safe word to say. I wouldn't say 50, but I think this car's backing up too. But I would say about dozens of Maplewoodians, Maplewooders.
What would you say to people who maybe are a little concerned that you use such a scary thing to kind of trick people, or is that overdone?
No, it's not coming from a place of trickery. We do it to start a discussion, to raise awareness, to educate and shine a light on an issue that otherwise, what would you do? Because you're never in that situation. So by putting people in the situation, I've heard John say repeatedly that, he gets a lot of comments from people that if they sometimes behave differently because they think they're on the show. And if that causes someone to do the right thing, then it's definitely worth it.